Welcome to week number 17 of my Peter's NFL picks, and Peter Wiggins here, and we are going to make the picks for the final regular season of the NFL. Okay, Carolina and Atlanta. I'll take
Southwest Airlines. Fund airfares online only.
the Panthers over the Falcons. Ravens and the Bengals. I'll take the Bengals over the Ravens. Jags and the Colts. I'll take Indianapolis over the Jacksonville Jaguars. Jets and the Dolphins. I'll take Miami over the New York Jets. Detroit and Minnesota. I'll take the Lions over the Vikings here. Redskins and the Giants. I'll take the Giants over the Redskins. Rams and the Steelers. I'll take the Steelers over the Rams. Texans and the Titans. I'll take the Tennessee Titans over the Houston Texans. 49ers and Cardinals. I'll take Arizona over San Francisco. Packers and the Bears in one of the two games and win or go home. Green Bay and Chicago. This will decide an NFC North playoff, and this will go to the playoffs. I'll take the Bears over the Packers here. Patriots and the Bills. I'll take the Patriots over the Bills. Kansas City and San Diego. I'll take Kansas City over San Diego. New Orleans and Tampa Bay and New Orleans. I'll take the Saints over the Buccaneers. Rams and the Seahawks. I'll take Seattle Seahawks over the St. Louis Rams. And Denver and Oakland. I'm going to play... Go with Oakland and Denver. Oakland over Denver. And Philadelphia and Dallas. This will decide the NFC East and a playoff spot. Win and go home. I'll take Eagles over the Cowboys. Okay. I got two guests that will make my picks. Down on the Goofy. Donald Duck, would you like to make your NFL picks?
Sure. Okay. I'll take Carolina over Atlanta. Baltimore over the Bengals. Colts over the Jaguars. Dolphins over the Jets. Lions over the Vikings. Giants over the Redskins. Steelers over the Browns. Titans over the Texans. 49ers over the Cardinals. Packers over the Bears. Patriots over the Bills. Chargers over the Chiefs. Saints over the Buccaneers. Seahawks over the Rams. Broncos over the Raiders. And Cowboys over the Eagles.
And now, Goofy.
Yes!
Would you like to make your picks?
Sure thing.
Yes, sir. I'm taking Carolina over Atlanta. Cincinnati over Baltimore.
I'm taking the Colts over the Jags.
Dolphins over the Jets. Detroit over Minnesota. Giants over the Redskins. Steelers over the Browns. Tennessee over Houston. San Francisco and Arizona. Chicago over Green Bay. Patriots over the Bills. Chiefs over the Chargers. Saints over the Buccaneers. Seahawks over the Rams. Broncos over the Raiders. And Eagles over the Cowboys. So, Donald and Goofy, are these about yours?
Yes!
Okay, we're gonna use the ESPN NFL Playoff Machine.
Season touchdown record. We spoke about that, but we also just talked about football. So you remember
Go to the NFL Playoff Machine here. Okay. Right now, and the standings will go like this. In the AFC, first round buys, Denver's got the 1 seed, New England the 2 seed. Wildcard games, Miami has the 6th seed, and 3 seed to be Bengals. 5th seed, Kansas City, and 4th seed to be Indianapolis Colts. And in the NFC, you have Seattle in the 1st seed, and Carolina in the 2 seed. Wildcard games, New Orleans in the 6th seed, Philly the 3 seed. And 4th seed be Chicago, and 5 seed be San Francisco. So, we're gonna do a little map. If Carolina wins against Atlanta, they're in. They keep the 2 seed. If Atlanta wins, then Carolina will get the 2 seed. And now the Bengals and the Ravens. If the Bengals win, they keep the 3 seed. If the Ravens win, that'll scramble the seed, and Baltimore will get the 6 seed. Indianapolis will get the 3 seed, and Cincinnati will drop to the 4th seed. Houston and Tennessee. Now that doesn't have any. Okay, Jaguars and Colts. If the Colts win, they'll stay in the 3rd seed. If they lose, then Cincinnati will get back to the 3rd seed, and Indianapolis will get back to the 4th seed here.
Keeps you stimulated. I think you hear about
Miami Dolphins. If the Dolphins win, and if the Ravens lose, then Miami will get to the 6th seed, and Cincinnati get the 3rd seed, and Indianapolis will get the 4th seed. But if the Dolphins lose and the Bengals win, then San Diego could sneak at the 6th seed here.
But when you work to try to get on the same page and see how much improvement you can make with.
Okay, Lions.
I've always enjoyed that part of playing.
Okay, if the Steelers win, and if Miami loses to the Jets, then San Diego could sneak in that 6th seed. If the Ravens win, then
Let me say this to you, okay?
they could keep the 6th seed. But if San Diego keeps the win and Steelers win, then San Diego will get the 6th seed, depending on the New York Jets losing to the Dolphins. But if San Diego loses and Pittsburgh wins, then Pittsburgh can get in the 6th seed here.
The record is special when you can hold it for.
Okay. Win and go home. Real simple in the NFC. Real simple in the NFC. Okay. If Chicago wins, they'll keep the 4th seed and be in the playoffs. If Green Bay wins, they'll keep the 4th seed and Green Bay will make the playoffs and Bears go home. Denver and Oakland. Okay, that's simple. If Denver wins, then they'll keep the 1 seed. But if Oakland wins, they will. And the Patriots win, then the Patriots will get the 1 seed and Denver the 2 seed. But if the Patriots lose, then the Bengals get the 2 seed, Denver get the 1 seed, Indy get the 3rd seed, New England the 4th seed, San Diego the 5th seed, and San Diego get the 6th seed, and Kansas City the 5th seed.
I really think you did it in a different era of football.
Okay, the Saints and the Bucks. Real simple. If the Saints win, then they'll keep the 6th seed. But if the Saints lose, then Arizona could sneak in and get that 6th seed, depending on Tampa Bay beating New Orleans. Okay, if Arizona wins and Saints lose, then Arizona gets the 6th seed and San Francisco 5th seed. But if San Francisco beats Arizona, then San Francisco get the 5th seed and New Orleans gets the 6th seed. And the Seahawks. If the Seahawks win, they'll keep the 1 seed and Carolina keep the 2 seed if they win. But if the Seahawks lose and Seahawks lose and Carolina wins, then Carolina will get the 1 seed, San Francisco will get the 2 seed, and Seattle will fall to the 5 seed here. It all depends.
Of my football career, last year was I never was really accepted.
And if
This year it's been fun.
Atlanta loses, there's a chance that San Francisco could get the 1 seed, Carolina the 2 seed, and Seattle will get the 5th seed here.
To play a certain amount of games or accomplish a certain amount of things. I want to.
And if Seattle wins, San Francisco wins,
That's enjoying.
and Atlanta beats Carolina, they'll keep the Carolina will get the 2 seed. Filling it out, real simple. If the Cowboys win, then the Chicago will get the 3 seed and the Dallas get the 4 seed. If the Philly Eagles win, then Philly gets the 3rd seed and Chicago 4th seed. That is all in the cards. And I will have the Patriots update and the NFL scoreboard after the Patriots-Bills game. Stay tuned and happy football watching.